Hi my dear children, good morning. Welcome back to our English class. How are you all? Hope everyone are doing good. So in the previous class we have started the unit 5. What is the name? What's the title of the lesson? The Bell of Atri. So what is the Atri here? It is a town which is located in an island. Island only, na? Where it is? Yeah. So where the Atri village is there? Tell me. It is upsides of a hills. So it is located in Italy, not Ireland, sorry. So it is located in Italy and it is a small town in Italy. So who is ruling the town? One king. So a king is ruling the village. So when all the people are busy, he brought a very big surprise to the village people. So what was the surprise here? Yeah, the king had got a very large bell. He bought very big bell. Why he bought a big bell? Because to give the justice to the people. So where he hanged it? To the tower. He bought a very big bell and he tied to the tower. And what is there? How we had to ring that bell? So the small child cannot be ringed. That's why he tied a big rope which can even touch the ground. So if it is very large rope, the children can, even if a child or even a old man also can touch to the rope, and in any time they can take the help of the king. So he bought the bell and he announced it to all the people. This big bell I bought for you people only. If you are having any problem, if you need a justice, then only you have to ring the bell. Until then, you should not even touch the bell. Who is saying this? The king is saying to the town people. So what all the people thought? Yes, who will ring the bell? So one of the man asked from all the people, who will ring the bell? Then all were discussing that king will ring the bell. But the king came near to the foot of the tower and he stood there silently. And what he did, he raised his hand. And then only he said that if you need any help from me or if you need any time justice, you have to ring the bell. Not only a man or woman, even a child or an old man also can, old people also can ring the bell if you are in problem. Then we all will come and we give the justice to you. So the king said. And suddenly after that what happened, after passing few years, all the justice were going on and some criminals had go to the jails. And so everyone got punished. Whose mistake is that they got punished. In this way some years have passed away. After that what happened? Normally if we bring a cloth, for few years if we wear, after that what will happen? It will look like a new one? No, na? In the same way the rope also slowly turn out. So slowly the rope was becoming short. It is very long when the king has bought, but now it is totally short. So only the tall man can touch the rope. Only the tall man can ring the rope. So the people of Atri thinking that if a child is having problem, how can he ring the bell? If the rope is very short, how can a child ring the bell? How can an old man can ring the bell? Only the tall man can ring the bell. If they are short, how can they? If they want help from the king, how can they inform to the king? So while all the people of Atri town were discussing, from that one person came out and he said that no need to worry. I am having an idea, and he said that and he ran from the place. Where he reached? Yeah, he went to his fields, and in the fields he bought a grapevine. Grapevine is nothing but the branch of the grape tree. So he bought that and he tied. Firstly he came and he tied to the bell, and that one also very long and it was also hanging near to the ground. It can touch to the ground. So he said that now this grapevine can act like a rope. If you people anyone having the problem, you can ring the bell with the help of this grapevine. So in this way they they have solved their problem. And who was living in the hill area? A brave man is living on the hill area. So once upon a time he was a very young man, but now he became very old, and he was once upon a time he was a very brave, and with him his friend is also having. Who is there? A horse. So from so many battles the horse has saved the person. So how he has saved and how the man was brave, let us see in this class. Okay, take your textbooks and open page number 55. See here, this will do for a rope, he said, and he climbed up and fastened it to the bed. The slender vine with its leaves and tendrils still upon it trailed to the ground. Yes, said the judges, it can serve for a rope. Let it be as it is. On the hillside above the village, there lived a man who had once been a brave knight. See, who was living on the hill area. He was once upon a time he was a very brave man. In his youth, he rode through many lands and fought in many battles. So when he was young, at that time he has fought in many wars. His best friend through all the time was his horse. So he is having only the best friend, that is horse. A strong, noble steed that bore him safe through many encounters. So the horse has saved that person from many encounters too. But the night when he grew older, so when once he was a younger, now he is growing to older, cared no more to ride his horse. He cared no more to do brave deeds. He thought of nothing but gold. Once again I am repeating that parasy. But the night when he grew older, cared no more to ride his horse. He cared no more to do brave deeds. He thought of nothing but gold. So the once upon a time the brave man, he was young once a time and he used to fight in many wars. But whereas now when he was growing older to older, then he is no more caring himself or his horse. He just showing interest on gold. How he had to save the gold. So only in his mind the only one thing running, that is what? To save the gold. He is not taking care of himself or he is not taking care of his best friend. Who is the best friend of that person? Horse. He became a miser. So miser is nothing but if anyone asks 10 rupees, he will 10 rupees will go from me. In my money 10 rupees will be less, decreases my money. In this way who will think that person is called a miser. So now the old man became very miser. At last he sold all that he had except his horse. So whatever he is having, whatever he had win in the war, everything he had sold out, and only thing he is having with him, that is horse, and went to live in a hut on the hillside. Now in the village, in the town, he is not even having a house. Why? Because everything was sold out. He sold everything, whatever there with him, and he left the town and he moved to the hill area. And in the hill area, what he did? He built a hut and he used to stay on the hill area. Day after day, he sat among his bags of money. So what happened? Everything he had sold out. If he sold anything, he will get money. So many bags of money is there with him now. So day by day, so 1 day, 2 day, 3 day, daily he used to count his money's bags and planned how he could get more gold. And day after day, his horse stood in his bay stall, half starved and shivering with cold. So what happened? Day by day he used to count the bags of money, and how the days are increasing. In his mind the thought is, how could I increase the gold? How could I collect the more gold? So only this thing is there in his mind. Even the horse also standing outside. He is not serving. He is not giving any food to. He is not giving any food to his horse, and without any stalls, the horse is standing with his bare foot. It is standing outside of the hut. And if the winter season is there, how we feel? Do we feel hot? No, we feel very cold. So the horse also feeling very cold, but the man has not taken care of anything of that horse. With his bare body, everything, the horse is standing outside only, even the weather is cold. What is the use of keeping this lazy steed? Said the miser to himself one morning. So after spending many days, one morning what happened? One day what happened? In the morning time, the miser used to think that this steed is nothing but here name of the horse. So what the miser is saying? This horse is can't be used. It is not doing any work. It is totally useless. What could I do if it is there with me? So what can I do with that? So if I sell it out, I can get money. So even to his best friend, he had to sold out. So this is the thing he was running in his mind. Every week it cost me more to keep him than he is worth. So every day he is not keeping anything, but just himself is saying that everything I only had to keep for this horse. Day to day it is becoming older, and the money also he had to spend more on that horse. So he is thinking in this way, and I might sell him, but nobody wants him. I cannot give him away for free. So what he is thinking, he wants to sell it for the money, but the horse, how he is becoming too old, in the same way the young horse also becoming too old. Now he is thinking this horse is become too old. No one can buy this with the money. So if they are not giving money, I cannot give the horse freely. I compulsory need the money. Who is thinking? A miser. I will turn him out to shift for himself and pick grass by the roadsides. If he strays today, I don't care. So see at last what he is doing with his horse. I cannot survive him. I will leave him alone. So from the place where he was staying now on the hill area, from there the horse was turned out of that place and it is in search of grass. If we want to live without death, if we want to live, what we have to need? We have to compulsory we need a food. So in the same way, horse also searching for food to eat. From many years he did not eat anything. So the horse is picking grass from the roadside. What the miser is saying here, if the horse died, I don't care anything because that horse is not belongs to me. So he is totally behaving like very cruel man. So the old horse was turned out to find what he could among the rocks on the barren hillside. So the old horse started from that hill area and it is in search of food. Lame and weak, he strolled along the dusty roads, glad to find a blade of grass or a thistle. So the horse is thinking, from many years I haven't eaten anything. So if I get any grass, I could eat. So I feel happy if I get anything to eat. The birds threw stones at him, the dogs barked at him, and in all the world there was no one to pity him. So when from the hill area the horse has started to enter into the town, all the birds. So small kids will be there in the town now. So they took the stones and they were hitting to the horse, and the dogs are barking there? Dogs are barking at the horse. So see how bad situation the horse got. But once a time, the horse only saved that brave man. But he is not keeping that, and the person has returned him to town. Let us see in this tomorrow class what the horse is going to do and how the horse is going to get the justice. We shall see in the next class. Okay, until then we shall discuss one more time. We shall review the part which we have discussed now. Okay. So what happened? The brave man was living on the hill area, and along with him, who is there now? A horse also is there. So day by day, how he was becoming old, how he is turning to old, the horse also becoming old. So he is not taking care of himself, or not even he is taking care of his friend, that is horse. Day by day, he is showing more interest on gold. He is thinking that how should I collect more gold? How can I increase my bags of gold? If he died, do he take the gold with him? No. But why So what happened one day, how the days are increasing, in the same way his wishes also was increasing, and totally whatever with him it was there, even a house or anything was there, everything he sold out and he moved to the hill area, and there he built a hut and he was living in that. One day morning what happened, he was thinking, waste of this horse, he is staying simply here, I only have to give more money to this, so I will return back from this place. So to whom it is saying? To the horse. So the horse felt very sad, and from that place it was returned to the town area, and while on the way it was searching the grass, and it is thinking, from many years I haven't eaten anything, if I get the grass I feel much happy. So, it was thinking, and it was moving from the hill area to the town, and when it entered to the town area, the children were taking stones and they are hitting to the horse, and the dogs were barking at them. So the horse felt very sad. So in the next class we shall see how it is going to, is anyone are helping to him, or what it is doing, we shall see in the next class. Okay, until then read the lesson for twice. If you are getting any hard work, underline